Good morning, respected Father Principal, Supervisor, teachers, and all my dear friends. Albert Einstein once said, peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Each year, people around the globe observe the International Day of Peace on 21st September. This day is aimed to let everyone commit to peace above all differences and variations. Peace is important within the world. There are various sides of peace. One of them is inner peace or peace of mind. As Buddha said, we can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace within ourselves. In these difficult times of COVID-19 pandemic, many lives have changed drastically in the last 2 years. This pandemic has also affected the school life of many children across the country and the world in different ways. It has been observed that after online schooling has started, some students have started facing some challenges that are not only related to learning but also related to stress and loss of inner peace. Despite this, we have been trying to overcome these challenges. In this assembly, the students of Standing 9C have attempted to portray these challenges and highlight the importance of peace of mind in our life.
Mummy, I am going out with my friends.
For me, Aryush is going out to play with his friends.
Wait, Aryush, where are you going? And what about your studies? Nowadays, you are not taking your studies seriously. If you don't concentrate on your studies, how will you become a good doctor?
Mummy, don't irritate me. You just keep asking me to study all the time. All you to talk is about online school.
Yes, because you should study and you are not concentrating nowadays.
No, Vedashri, nothing like that. I am paying attention in my online studies.
Really? Then why did your teacher scold you that day when you got your homework wrong?
When?
Yes, Mama. I was passing by his room to go to my room for my work meeting, and I heard that his teacher said he attends his class but does not do his homework correctly.
Really? Aryush, why didn't you tell me?
It's nothing, Mummy.
You should pay attention to your studies. If you concentrate now, you will be able to get into a good college further. And I have seen you study. You always get good marks and do your homework correctly in time. With dedication. What happened to you now?
Nothing, Didi. Stop nagging me.
If you need any help, you can always ask me. I will help you with your homework if you have any difficulties.
Okay, Didi.
Aryush, Vedashri, food is ready.
Coming, Mummy.
I hope this pandemic come to an end soon.
Yeah, can't say how long it will go on. We can just hope that this gets over soon.
I think it will get over soon. People are taking a lot of precaution and vaccination is also going on well.
Aryush, what happened to him?
Nothing, Mummy. I am fine. I don't want to eat food.
Is he okay?
What happened to Aryush?
I don't know. Maybe he is angry on us because we asked him to study.
Come, let's talk with him.
Aryush, what are you doing?
Nothing, Didi.
Are you angry because we asked you to study?
Aryush, we are telling this for your own good. If you will study, you will be able to become a successful doctor as you have always wanted to be. And we have been observing that you are not studying nowadays. That's why we told you.
To study further, your basics should be clear, and that's why you should focus.
Keep that mobile aside and talk with us.
Aryush, is there anything you want to tell us?
Yes, son, you can tell us.
I am feeling so bored.
Nowadays, everything seems so boring without school and friends. I miss my school and fun activities we used to have in class. I think I am losing my interest in studies. I am not able to focus, Mummy.
We can understand, but why are you getting so bored and irritated? Your online classes are going on well. Your all teachers are taking all the efforts to teach you well. Then what's the problem with you?
Don't irritate me again, Mummy.
What happened, Arush? This is not the right way to talk with your mummy.
I am sorry, mummy, but try to understand. Nowadays, I am not able to concentrate more in my studies. I have been observing a change too. I get upset so quickly over small things.
Why, son? Why do you feel like this?
I don't know. In school, we used to enjoy together while studying also. But in this pandemic, I think I am doing the same thing every day.
Maybe you are thinking too much about the pandemic and how it has changed everything.
Many people have experienced something like this for the first time. But that doesn't mean you should lose focus over your goals. You should be calm and be patient, son.
Yes, but what we can do now is use this time and be patient.
Yes, Arush, soon things will get better. But now, despite of the difficulties, you should face challenges on head on.
In school, I used to play sports and that helped me from school stress and kept me focused.
But despite of all odd situation in your life, you should not get distracted and stay focused on your goals. And now your aim should be your studies. Come, let me show you an inspirational video. Come and watch this video.
There was a king who had a great fascination and love for paintings. One time he decided to offer a very valuable prize to the artist who would paint a beautiful picture depicting peace. On the final day of the judgment, many artists brought their paintings with the hope of winning that valuable prize. The king looked at all the paintings and selected two in particular, and now he had to choose one out of the two paintings for the valuable prize. The first painting, a beautiful, calm lake with clear, transparent waters. The lake was a perfect mirror to the towering mountains surrounding it. Above it was the blue sky with white, fluffy clouds like cotton balls floating in space. Anybody who saw this painting thought it was the perfect masterpiece representing peace. The second painting had mountains too, rugged, dry, bare. Above these mountains, an angry sky, overcast with dark clouds, lightning streaks here and there, a massive downpour of rains, a rumbling, ferocious waterfall cascading down on one side of this bare mountain. Peace, thought the people who saw this painting. As the king looked closer, he saw behind this rumbling waterfall a branch of a bush growing out of a crack in a rock. On the branch was a mother bird who had made a nest, and within the nest was very peacefully, with great affection, feeding its little ones. Which one do you think did the king choose for his valuable prize? The second one. The king explained, peace does not mean to be in a place where there's no noise, where there's no trouble, where there's no hard work, where there's no trials, where there's no tribulations, where there's no difficulties. Peace means to be in the middle of all mayhem and chaos, and yet to stay calm, yet to stay focused, yet to make that inward journey. And isn't that the story of real life as well?
So, you see now, despite of all the chaos of thoughts in your mind, you should always stay calm in these challenging times.
Yes, mummy.
You should practice meditation if you are feeling restless. This will help you to keep all thoughts out of your mind and will help you to concentrate.
Vedashri, you should also do this. It will help you to deal with your work-related stress. And Alex, remember, if you want to become a good doctor when you grow up, you have to practice this and stay focused on your goals.
Yes, mummy.
Thank you, Mommy and Daddy, for your precious guidance. We will always keep these things in our mind.
My dear students, teachers, and parents, when you put your worries in God's hands, He puts His peace in your mind and in your heart. The skit that was just presented by Standard 9C with teacher Nayana depicted how Arush was bogged down with problems and he became irritable, lonely, frustrated, argumentative, and unable to concentrate. Lack of concentration was his big problem. He knew he had to do well in exams to get a good seat in college and pursue his career to be a doctor. Arush's problems were because he could not go to school and meet up with friends, socialize, and enjoy moments together. All of us are social beings and we need one another. We need to socialize, we need to mix with others, work, study together, enjoy sporting activities, and relax with one another. Arush's father gave him the solution to his problem, namely meditation. Meditation is just putting yourself in the presence of God and calming down. It is a great stress buster and helps you to focus on your goals. With meditation, you can approach any problem with calmness, with serenity, especially if you meditate well. You cannot calm the storm, but calm yourself and the storm will pass. You can achieve peace of mind and focus on your goals in any situation you are faced with. In fact, your life becomes a masterpiece when you learn to master peace. Good health doesn't come from nutritious foods, vitamins, and medicines alone. It comes from peace of mind, peace in the heart, and peace of one's soul. A mind filled with peace creates a heart filled with contentment. The world is beautiful outside when there is stability, when there is peace inside. I really wish that you calm down, you meditate, enjoy the presence of God, and that will help you in these difficult times to concentrate on your studies. I wish you peace of mind. Good morning to all of you.
Thank you, Father, for your motivational words. We would like to conclude our assembly with a beautiful song on peace.
When my mind is like a battlefield and my heart is overcome by fear, and hope seems like a ship that's lost at sea, my enemies on every side, and I'm tempted to run and hide. Your gentle whisper reaches out to me. Crashing down, I fall to my knees. the shelter of your mighty wings. Your promises are where my hope is found. Oh, my hope.
A warm and graceful morning to our most honorable Father Principal, Supervisor, teachers, parents and my dear friends. It is my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of all those who have worked really hard in this assembly. I, Mayuri Tate, on behalf of Class 9C, Don Bosco School, Pune, extend my most sincere thanks to Lord Almighty for making today's assembly a resounding success. With His blessings and grace, we are able to make today's assembly what it was. I thank our dear Father Principal Ajit Monis for his innovating ideas. I am grateful to our supervisor, Teacher Manjusha Thorat, for her help and support in this assembly. I thank Reverend Father Michael Fernandez for his motivating words. I truly appreciate and thank our class teacher, Teacher Naina, for her hard work in conducting this assembly. I thank Samadin for his skillful editing. I would also like to thank all the student committee who worked very dedicatedly in this assembly. And last, I thank all the audience for sparing your valuable time and watching our class assembly. Thank you one and all.